Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah! I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlock sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
I feel like I just had a stroke.
I mean, that's pretty normal considering this game.
I legitimately... So much just happened in 30 seconds.
I mean, you gotta have your intro, you've gotta have some setup. It's and this is a pretty good point-and-click adventure game.
Huh.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, well, you found the cheese.
Unfortunately, this is not Swiss cheese.
So
Shoot
what?
it full of holes.
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular.
If the answer is to shoot it full of holes, that would be amazing.
Well, I mean, you've got your inventory on the bottom right.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never gonna look at again?
No, sorry, bottom left, like the bottom of the screen. I think that's your inventory. Oh. Oh my gosh. Please.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not.
Oh my gosh.
Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
Why did my brain fire on all cylinders for that and not when I'm, like, taking tests in school?
I know, right? It's always the worst thing. But
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
oh, I think you got
Oh, right.
it. Yeah.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
What do you think?
Well, I kind of want to know what you think with this game style so far, because as far as I know, you've never had any experience with Sam and Max before, have you?
Literally none.
Yeah, so I guess I thought I might as well explain a little bit about this real quick. So, Sam and Max actually started out as a comic book series created by Steve Purcell, and then around 1987. He actually created when he was a kid.
Wow.
I'm not sure about this detail specifically, but I think like Sam and Max were originally his brother's creations, and then he took them over and then gave them completely different personalities compared to what his brother gave them, and kept annoying him with like these weird comics and such. Until eventually his brother was just like, you know what? Just take them. Just take them and never bother me with these again. And he eventually then made the comic book series, which developed this kind of style you're seeing here with the story so far. But eventually they get their first video game actually by LucasArts back in 1993 with Sam and Max Hit the Road. And specifically for this game, Telltale Games eventually gains the license to the series, and then and it all started with this one, Sam and Max Save the World. Though, obviously this one is the remake, so.
I mean, we gotta go good cop, bad cop.
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged. I'm afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Let me at him, Sam.
I can take care of myself.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really?
Max has an idea there.
Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait.
I warn
Oh,
you,
he
I'm
would.
known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right. Have mercy.
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up. Take your phone and let me go.
Ah, for the love. I
What?
wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Oh, he dropped him as
He
well.
dropped him.
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was a commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
I've never actually. Oh. Is
They
that
say
graffiti
graffiti is the
Bob
poetry
Ross?
of our time.
Just
Looks
what
like
we
Bob
need.
Ross.
More lame poetry.
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
Yeah, I've never actually played a Sam and
One of
Max
these
game,
days we're gonna finish
though
that game.
I've
I'm still
seen
working on getting the
quite a
rest of
few
the dots
clips
from
of
the
it, and I
police
love
impound.
the kind of writing style they have for this, especially with these two. They're basically just two high-functioning sociopaths, and I kind of love it.
Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course.
Basically, because I think we came up with the solution too fast, so we probably need to grab some items.
Yeah, it might be a
Someone
good
once
idea
told
to
me that
grab
the
some
contents
stuff.
of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it.
I still love how quickly you solved that entirely.
I can't believe it's like my brain was firing on all cylinders.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells
It's-
like asparagus, though.
You just saw the art style and you immediately went into Looney Tunes kind of physics mode. He just threw Sam.
Whenever he's in the way, I guess
Sorry,
he just
Max.
right. He just throws him.
Yeah, just whoop.
Wow, what a solid intro.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The music is also great.
Mm-hmm. Classic Desoto. Oh,
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
Say there, unfashionably dressed street urchin.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Yowzers, you are one ugly kid. Hey, I know you.
Oh, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that old TV show about the singing soda jerks.
It's called the Soda Poppers, and the 70s are not old.
Specs, it's you. Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great.
remember when you were famous?
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic.
What does that say about us?
I don't know, man.
Didn't I see you on an episode of Celebrity Slap Fight?
I was desperate. I was heavy into 3-ring binders at the time, and I needed the money.
You got your clock cleaned by that lady from Old and in the Way.
Never saw that walker coming.
So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
Oh, I think that's this guy.
Maybe.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Are you trying to be a walking ad, boy?
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry him over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt. Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get
Anymore.
ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
What was that catchphrase you used to say on your show?
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
You made me mess up, which you just did. Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's nice. By the way, we're freelance police, and you're under arrest.
No, I've really got to finish this. But thanks anyway.
Uno reverse card, cops. Try this.
Seriously, you're under arrest. Come along quietly and no one gets hurt.
Actually, I prefer that you don't come quietly.
Must finish painting.
Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
Do you live to paint, or do you paint to live?
I don't know why I do it. I just have to paint.
Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
We like to punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady Culture.
Is the paint supposed to go outside the lines like that?
What? No. Where?
I'm just pulling your dwarfish leg, my friend.
Don't do that!
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady Culture.
Max, you've got the TV schedule memorized. Weren't the Soda Poppers going to be featured on one of those grim celebrity tell-alls today?
Oh yeah, on channel 173, the Child Star Expose Network, which we only get when it's convenient.
This is where we could get the videotape, right?
Yeah, yeah. Nation's terror level lowered to general anxiety. Me on a Tuesday
Have no fear,
morning.
simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist! A munchkin terrorist! He'll be the death of us all!
One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
Can I be calm with a munchkin terrorist in my store?
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there!
Hey, it's another one of the Soda Poppers.
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
He's a former child star? Oh, just lock him up and throw away the jail.
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So, what do you want to buy?
Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
Keep on,
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
keep asking, do you have any, ellipses?
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
Do you have any vegetables in the shape of famous naturalists?
Nope.
Do you have any candy pink fat boys?
Nope.
Do you have any exiled political dissidents? Do you have any weapons of mass destruction?
Who's asking?
Keep going.
Do you have any... I've run out of ideas.
Well, you can always just start over again.
Good idea.
I think that's it.
Probably
actually.
the end of that.
Yeah.
I accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear gas grenade launcher? Oh yeah, I really want that.
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. It'll clear out any room in no time guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
We'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
$10,000? We'll have to give out like 1 million tickets.
Or one really big one.
You mean
White Collar Crime Drive.
where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains?
After we blow this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cesspiles and hit 'em where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you were going to say, but that's good too.
We'll take that cheese that's just been sitting out in the open for everyone to touch.
I can't scan it from way back here. You've got to bring it to the counter so I can ring it up.
Do we have to do everything around here?
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
We'll chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
Stop that crazy man before he kills us all.
Oh, time to take
Well,
that slice
it
of
is
cheese
on
for free.
special.
And we are running dangerously low.
Does that blur that kid?
I think so? If it is him, like, good lord.
Say, Max,
I am
What?
not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Oh yeah, he's like
Children
drinking an
preserve
energy
fluids.
drink and then
I
just
wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I
Oh.
submitted.
I hope not.
wait, fluid sample.
I don't know.
Let's not get into that.
Sludgies.
With 100% all-natural sludge.
This week's flavors, wheatgrass and meatloaf.
Oh, that is vile.
I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time.
Oh no!
Whatever it is,
Nachos.
I'm in.
They're mine, not Joe's.
Well, they're nacho cheese.
Buy nachos. Free toilet brush with every purchase.
Free toilet brush. I'm sold.
Oh,
Oh!
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Zing!
oh, there's the
Free
Ibo videos.
Don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's IBO for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See through walls and clothing, roll your eyes at lightning speed, lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good. I can never seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
There's no doubt in my mind
Hey
that
there, Mr.
caramel-coated
Wizard.
sugar
No
logs
need
are
to
like.
be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And so do my enemies and lots of people like you I've never met. Everyone calls me Whizzer.
Go ahead.
Yeah, like, I imagine in this kind of world, the caramel-coated logs are like the actual size of normal tree logs.
Probably.
What exactly are you doing here?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
Oh, he's delivering videos.
Ah.
What's the story with these videos?
Brady Culture's IBO is the ocular fitness regimen for people on the go.
Did Bosco actually order this many videos?
How should I know? And did I mention they're free?
What, you just deliver them whether people order them or not?
The word must be spread. Aibo is the path to enlightenment and ocular fitness.
I have a feeling this is not ocular fitness and more hypnotism.
Oh, really? Really? How do you... What makes you say that?
What gave me away? I don't know. It's just a hunch.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
Are you aware that you're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Unlawful deliveries are punishable under Section 9, Article 7, Title 11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
You made that up.
True, but we could write him up for littering, trespassing, and disturbing the peace.
I have to deliver these videos.
Boy, what am I not annoyed? Can we arrest him now?
In a minute, little buddy. Put your hands on your head. You're under arrest.
Aw, come on. It's a free country.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who told you that?
This guy's suffering from some pretty severe delusions. Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on. You don't have to make a federal case out of it.
No, we don't have to. We want to.
Why is Max the bunny my actual spirit animal?
I don't know, but I think it fits very well.
It's uncanny.
Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on. You don't have to make a federal case out of it.
No, we don't have to. We want to.
I just wish I didn't have to change my name to Sam if I were to fully have Sam as my spirit animal here.
Right.
My cousin's wife's dentist loved your show.
Oh, yeah. We've always been a big hit with the dentists.
Gee, I wonder why. Hey, kids, guzzle soda like the soda poppers, and you'll need so much expensive dental work, you can kiss college goodbye.
Max, your unbridled cynicism is like a breath of fresh air on a crowded subway. Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old show?
Yeah, the theme song. What was it called?
It was called More Than Jerks, but I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
How about an autograph for my pal, Max?
You could write, "To Max, thanks for saving my life that time in San Remo."
Gee, I don't really have time. I've got a lot more videos to deliver.
No time? Don't they give you bathroom breaks?
Sure, but I don't sign autographs in there anymore. There was an incident.
What? Goodness.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
If you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the Aibo video while you're at it. It will change your life.
We got one, thanks.
Something about an evil hypnotist collecting an army of has-been child actors is so funny.
Wait, hold on. We need to
Unholy
look at
temples
the
to
sign
all
above.
things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT landia.
I'll do it.
Thanks, Max. It just went up a level to lots of terror.
Time out for number one.
Looks like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
Oh no.
the speed at which he took off.
Well, we can steal the crate
The
now.
crate that delivers Bosco's terror.
So can we just tell Bosco that he's not
Oh,
a terrorist? The way his running animation
just
is so unsettling. It's so fast.
I mean, to be fair, he's unsettling on his own.
Hey, Bosco.
What can I do for you?
About the Munchkin terrorism.
Yeah, what about it?
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
We want to buy something.
Ah, what you got your eye on?
Okay, Mac, we want this cheese.
Okay, standard cheese background check. I'll need to see at least 6 forms of ID, a valid federal cheese license, a completed organ donor card, a written release signed in the presence of a notary public, and your school report cards from the 9th through 12th grades.
That's pretty inconvenient.
It's okay, Sam. I can be brave. We'll just have to struggle cheeselessly onward.
If we needed a cheese ID for cheese, I would just about riot.
Cheese ID.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
See you later, Bosco.
Now,
Remember, we never had this conversation.
we absolutely still
What
have the cheese.
conversation?
The conversation.
Yeah.
we
And there's
just had.
cameras everywhere.
Oh, see, he was just acting like he'd already forgotten the conversation.
What conversation?
Oh, brother.
So should we put it back?
Oh, jeez.
Let's just return the cheese to its table.
Okay.
I
He
know.
has, he has security cameras everywhere. I wouldn't bother putting it back if there weren't cameras that they're drawing attention to.
Why are you so concerned about it? We're literally playing Sam and Max. They wouldn't give a second care in the world.
I don't know, I do think it's pretty funny though that we were able to return it though.
Fair. Should probably see if there's any combinations we can do that help with stuff. Nope. Goodbye, Max.
Okay, so we
Is
got...
it just me, or did Sam do the, like, I had to do it to him pose, or something like that for a second there?
So I think that's the crimes that we were sent out to investigate. Should we check out the Desoto?
Yeah, that's ours.
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody! By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
Uh-oh.
I guess I'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, oh my gosh! Find the most expensive looking car and ram right into it.
Are we supposed to ram into it?
They did.
Or is this
Max
a,
did
like a
say
mini
we
game?
Need to ram into. Max did say we need to ram into other cars in order to slow down.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Oh no!
Shoot that
Please accept
man!
my condolences for your taillight. Sam 1, taillight 0.
Quick, take out the tires. Take out the tires.
I tried that. That was the first thing I went for. I think the closest thing you can get is the tail lights.
Take the shot, Max. Take the shot.
I'm trying.
Not that shot. I meant at the driver itself.
Nope.
Ah, dang it. I thought this was a game filled with violent sociopaths.
Doesn't mean we're not trying. So I think this might just be like a mini game or something. I don't know what this is.
There's gotta be some point to it of some kind.
Attention, fellow drivers. If for any reason we need to address you, we'll indicate it simply by crashing into the back of your vehicle. Thank you.
That seems like an expensive car. Bomb! Bomb!
Can you imagine being rocked that hard?
I would be so ticked off.
If you look into your rear view mirror and you just see these two idiots.
I'd be like, oh Lord, help me. Wait, there's a ramp!
There was a ramp!
There was a ramp! We need to hit the ramp.
We have to hit the ramp.
We have to hit the ramp. We are obligated by law. Woo!
Woo!
Oh my gosh, we did a flip!
Do a flip!
Amazing!
Is there any point to this? This doesn't advance the plot at all, does it?
There's gotta be some point to it. We just gotta figure out what. Most likely, we're going to stop Whizzer.
Oh,
He's
maybe
and then
if
he's
there's a
gonna
chase
run off,
scene.
and then we have to do a chase scene in the car.
Right, so this is probably practice for like a car chase later on.
Oh, we didn't do a flip that time. It's because we had one set of tires on the ramp and not both.
What happens if you do a flip when I've got my gun out, standing up?
Oh, please. Oh, please.
I could do this all day. Please accept my condolences for
Unless
your
the
tail
game is like, oh no, we're not gonna spawn any ramps.
That would be heartbreaking. I have a feeling that's... Wait,
I-
no!
Wait, no! Wait, no! Yes!
Woo!
Woo! Amazing.
All right, let's go back to the office.
Yeah. Wait, you said there weren't any breaks!
He said may have chewed through it.
Fair.
Well, we should probably pop in that VHS tape, even though we're probably going to be putting ourselves at risk.
Oh, yeah.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
Yes, do not put the
Okay,
tape
Max,
into the
ready for that
TV.
ocular workout?
No, stop! We don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in formaldehyde. That was close. Quick, before it starts.
Hello, I'm Brady Culture.
Oh my
You may
gosh.
remember me from Culture's Clubhouse, the massive worldwide television hit that ran for 6 episodes in 1970.
Oh, he's still alive.
What you
He's
are
gonna
about
get
to see
hypnotized.
will change your life forever. So watch closely. Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines. You love me. You adore me. You want to name all your children after me.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look!
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two Teeth.
I think I like him better this way.
You've gotta find this Brady Culture and stop him before he hypnotizes every consumer of cheap self-help videos.
Ooh, can I have his hair when we're done?
Only if you keep it on a leash.
What? What?
I mean, it is growing out of control. Did you not see that,
Yeah.
that afro?
Well, we should probably call it there.
Probably a good idea. We've got a pretty good mystery on our hands.
Gonna have to find this Brady Culture and take him down.
And with how Max is acting, he may be throwing up the next video.